Good morning! Today I wanted to film a really feel-good, fun, girly video getting ready together with you. I've decided to dedicate half of the day today to myself and take myself on a fun girly date. Let's go! Welcome back, my friends. If you are new, my name is Anna, and on this channel I talk about cozy things, style, beauty, travel, and all of the things that make our life feel good and that make us feel good about ourselves and love ourselves a little bit more. And if you're enjoying watching my videos, please don't forget, push the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, because this really helps me grow my channel and create more videos for you. So let's start getting ready. I'm drinking my green tea at the moment. My hair is already clean. I washed it and I haven't dried it yet. We're going to do it together. I'm about to light a candle. The one that I have here is by Rituals. This is the Ritual of Mare. So let's apply a hair product and then I'm going to dry my hair. The hair product that I'm going to use is going to be by Chi Cationic Hydration Interlink brand, and it is called Silk Infusion. It is silk reconstructuring complex. Well, that is basically, I use this thing as a bonding product for the hair ends. So the plan for today is to go grab a delicious coffee somewhere in a nice coffee shop, and then I'm going to go shopping. I want to plan my spring outfits, especially for our upcoming trip to Paris. We're going to go for a nice spring trip in to Paris in May, and also I want to go smell some spring candles. I haven't bought any spring candles this season yet, and as I'm a fan of candles, I think I need a new candle for each season because I use them really a lot. So let's dry my hair. I'm going to use my favorite hair dryer. This one is Zuvi Halo. First I'm gonna use it without this hat, and then I will apply this one and use the styling mode. And I don't know any like fancy movements with the hair dryer and the brush. I just do it like that. So let's start. Let's start with makeup. I've done my skincare already. I do my morning skincare routine after I wake up and brush my teeth. So I've already applied all of my usual products. I have a separate video of my morning skincare routine on my channel already. So if you are interested in that one, I will leave a link to it in the description down below. So let's move on to makeup, and let's start with the sunscreen that I'm going to use today. The sunscreen that I will be using today will be a tinted sunscreen, a mineral one by SVR. This product is quite thick, so you really don't need to apply too much. And you can layer it if you want. If you want to have a higher coverage, you can always layer it. Moving on, I'm going to use a concealer and a bronzer stick, a creamy bronzer stick. And the concealer that I'm using is the NARS Creamy Concealer in a shade Vanilla, and a creamy bronzer stick by Rare Beauty in a shade Bright Side. The thing that I wanted to talk about is how much I've grown into loving those solo days. Like, I've learned to appreciate the time alone with time so much more. Right now, I seriously crave those coffee dates with myself, like that time when I would just go to a coffee shop and take my favorite kind of coffee and work or read a book, or take like my favorite muffin in Starbucks. My favorite muffin there is a blueberry muffin, and just sit there and watch the world go by, enjoy my muffin. Like, I do it really like not often, but when I do it, it just feels like a luxury moment of peace when I don't need to run anywhere. Or the times when I would go shopping by myself, not really looking for something like boring or uninteresting, but looking for inspiration for a new season, or looking for like Christmas gifts especially. Like those shopping trips are so much fun. Or like shopping for new candles, for body care, things like that. They make me so happy. Even going for a walk alone sometimes feels like such an amazing activity to do. But I know when I was like 20 years old, or even like 22, 23, I think, I really didn't feel like spending time alone. I felt like spending time alone would be some kind of a ridiculous idea. It felt like so uncool to be doing activities alone, and right now I feel like I was having some relationships in my life just to not to be alone, just not to be like doing things by myself. I wasn't really needing those relationships for any other reasons. And now when I have like the most amazing marriage that I could ever wish for, I finally understood what actually feeds my soul, what makes me happy, and what I like. And I am going to do things that I like, no matter how it looks, like how cool or uncool it looks. I'm going to do it anyway. So yes, that was how I understood that I love my time alone and I need it. But there are still like activities that I prefer doing with somebody, like going to the cinema. For me, that's an activity that I would want to do with somebody, or like going to a fancy restaurant for dinner. That is an activity for me that I prefer doing with a friend, or like family, or with my husband. But apart from that, like fun, girly things, I don't need anybody to be with me in order to enjoy them. I can perfectly enjoy them by myself. The powder that I'm going to use to fix my makeup is going to be Chanel Natural Finish Loose Powder. It's almost like baking in the old times. But in the old times, I would go with a sponge all over my face. But right now, I just do it in certain areas where I get like really like oily during the day. Next, my blush is quite an unexpected choice. This is a powder blush. I've been really into liquid blushes during the last year, but then I just started craving an old style powder blush in a cool tone. And this tone that I found in Sephora was something that I really wanted, and I couldn't find anything similar in other brands, so I went for the Sephora makeup brand. I'm not sure if I'm enjoying the texture, like the quality of this product that much, but the color I really like, and I couldn't find it in any other brands. It's like a beautiful cool toned shade of pink. I love the way my blush blended in today. Let's do the eye makeup. I've already done the eyebrow pencil before starting to film the video, because my eyebrows are far from looking full. But we can add some gel in here. This is transparent gel. Then for the eyes, I'm going to be using, I think I will use a little bit of this liquid eyeshadow by Kiko Milano Long Lasting Liquid Eyeshadow in a shade 02. It's kind of like a basic layer that has a nude color. Nude color with a cool undertone, not like warm yellowish one, but like peachy. But it really looks like your skin. I have this super old palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, but I still have something, and I'm going to use a shade Buon Fresco. It's it's a cool toned lilac shade, which is, it's not obvious purpley lilac shade. It looks very nice for everyday life. I'm almost out of this shade. I am really excited about planning new outfits for spring, but at the same time, I feel so lost. I feel like I have stopped existing in a stylish way before COVID, and I went to sleep with all of my clothes that I bought before COVID, and now I'm starting to wake up and I realized that all of my clothes don't fit the modern way of dressing, and I don't need to buy a new wardrobe. I just need to add a modern twist to my outfits and make them look up to date. And it's a really quite a challenging task, I would say, but I think the most important part of an outfit right now is jeans, and it's important for your jeans to look up to date, not to look old-fashioned and too skinny. And I am so used to skinny jeans, it's a little bit hard for me, but I think we'll manage to find something nice. The mascara that I'm going to use right now is by Rimmel London. This is Extra Super Lash Mascara, and I chose it because it has a beautiful cool toned dark brown color, and also it has a brush which is not too fluffy. I don't like brushes which are too fluffy. For my short and thin lashes, fluffy brushes absolutely do not work. I've already had a little bit of mascara before starting to film, but I'm going to just add one more layer. Right now I realized that today I'm really going for some drugstore products, mass market products, and why not? Why not? Some of them have really amazing quality. So the lipstick that I'm going to use is from a drugstore as well. It's not the super mass market brand. It's a little bit more expensive than mass market, but it's a good one. It's by Gosh Copenhagen, and this is a shade 002 Velvet Touch lipstick. It is matte, and I love it because it is a cool toned pink. I am really into cool toned makeup. I'm also going to use my favorite lip liner of all times. This is Boldly Bare by MAC. I think my makeup looks pretty much done. Now I'm going to dress, choose some jewelry, choose a perfume to wear, and I will get back to you in a second. I am now dressed and almost ready to go. I just need to apply some perfume and a hand cream. But I really wanted to say that even though I am going for a date with myself, I'm not going to meet anybody, I am still getting ready, because I feel that even if you're not going to meet anybody, you still need to show up as the most wonderful version of yourself. And I am 100% a person whose mood depends on the way I think I look. Like, I really feel so much more joyful and happy when I know that I look nice, and when I know that I have taken time to do my makeup properly, when I'm having a good hair day, when I've picked an outfit that I like my day almost always turns out to be really nice. And I think that is because I show up for this day with a positive and a joyful attitude. And I for sure am that kind of person who really believes that your outcome of anything that you do strongly depends on the attitude that you show up with for this thing. So my goal is to be as optimistic, as joyful each morning for each day as possible, of course. Some days are really harder than others. So yes, that was my little explanation of why it is important, in my opinion, to get ready, even if you are just spending time alone. And the hand cream that I've just used was by Rituals, the Ritual of Mare. Perfume that I'm using is Christian Dior Eden Rock perfume. Smells like spring and summer, smells like flowers, smells like my wedding, smells like the most amazing memories. The sweater that I'm wearing is a cashmere sweater from Maj. It's a classic one, nothing special about it. I'm also having a necklace here. I think it's the first time that I've worn a necklace since like last summer, and simple hoop earrings and a simple white t-shirt underneath. I'm also wearing my Levi's 501 90s black jeans, and I'm going to throw on a jacket, wear my Veja sneakers, and I'm ready to go to enjoy this day. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, that you loved getting ready together with me, and I will see you very soon in a similar video. Don't forget to push the like button to help me grow my channel. Bye!